Hello Gooners, I have Musa Awakening and Succession add-ons for 2025 cooked up for you today. Let's start with Musa Awakening. My first set of add-ons is for uncapped PvP in both open world and instance content like Node Wars, Siege, and Arena. Since we are now playing damage reduction, I use two all DP plus 20 add-ons for extra survivability. I use Mountain Divide very often, so I add a movement speed buff on it to give us even better mobility. Searing Slam is our spammable protected knockdown, so I choose to put a DP debuffer on it with bonus crit damage. Pyrostorm is used for damage trading, so I give attack speed and bonus human damage on it. Dash Slash is for combo setups, so we add DP and evasion debuffs on it to set up high damage combos, and Eradicate is our go-to accuracy buff ability with critical hit rate. Overall, I think this is a good mix of add-ons for any uncapped scenario, and of course you are open to changing anything you feel that will work better for you. Next, endgame PvE build. Firstly, in endgame PvE with proper gear, you no longer need accuracy add-ons or evasion rate debuffs. This is because mobs no longer have high evasion rate that made it problematic to reach the 100% accuracy hit rate thresholds. We have a large focus on using special attack damage modifiers. I use Flow, Backflow, and Inferno Slash as my two main abilities that provide down attack, crit damage, and back attack damage boosters. This of course highly depends on what grind spot you grind, but is a good mix. For spots like Dark Seekers, back attack and crit are only needed, and for Tungrid Ruins, a mixture of all three is useful. Make sure to use at least 2 DPT buff add-ons, 2 extra AP against monster add-ons, 2 attack speed buffs, and add 1 movement speed buff add-on for extra movement, unless you are grinding tower spots. Next up, capped Node War add-ons for Tier 1 and Tier 2 Node Wars. These are my new ones that I have come up with. I focus on adding bleed damage to my AoE abilities, special attack damage modifiers as they aren't affected by Node War caps, movement speed, some critical hit rate, and of course attack speed. Pretty simple, don't bother adding debuffs such as minus DP, minus evasion, or accuracy rate buffs as they don't help in cap Node Wars. A personal choice that you could do is swap some add-ons around and put some debuffs to movement or attack speed on, but nowadays those debuffs are very minimal impact wise as players no longer have crazy high debuff abilities to stack add-ons with. Musa used to have minus 50% movement speed slows on one step back, for example. Now on to Succession Musa. I don't play this kit often, but I have some add-ons of my choosing for you. These are for open world PvP and uncapped content. I won't dive deep into this kit, but I will share some quick insight. Gale is a great super armor evasion rate debuff ability that you use in trading and setting up high damage combos. Always put more defense removal add-ons on it. We spam blooming non-stop, so I choose to put critical hit rate and attack speed on it. Slap on some extra useful add-ons like bonus human damage, critical damage boost, all DP, and you're good to go. For PvE in Succession, I use this build. I don't PvE often on Succession as it hurts my hands, but the add-on layout is similar to Awakening. I focus on 2 abilities having special attack damage modifiers, in this case Blooming and Mountain Divide. Gale and Backstep Slash get more mob damage and minus 20 DP debuffs, and I filled the rest that I'm lacking on. I don't have a Succession Musa build for capped Node Wars, however you should simply follow the rules that I mentioned in the Awakening section. Focus on attack and movement speed buffs for yourself, put bleed damage on some skills, and make sure to have special attack damage, mainly critical and down attack damage. Those are my 2025 updated add-ons for Musa. Leave a like if you found this useful, and see you in the next one.